Okay, I couldn't resist another video today. I am moving Marge cultivar elderberry from the temporary nursery bed that I'm standing at over to its permanent location in this new little food forest meadow. And I'm only one-handed, but I'm using this fork on this piece of wood to pry, and I'm trying to get under these plants. These were cuttings that were put in the ground pretty late last year, like late summer, and yet they still did pretty good. And you can see right here, this is one plant. I'm leaving the root as intact as possible since it's pretty dry tonight, but that's the original cutting. It sent out a long root that's got two new suckers coming off of it, and this is the smallest root system I've seen out of any of these that I've dug so far. And no matter, I try as best I can, but this is still pretty rough work. And I'll actually try to do a little bit of this right now. So I take this and I pry underneath. It was a big stone. Pry like that. I put this block of wood here and I pry, and I'm kind of gentle. I'm trying to kind of bounce the roots up a little bit. I shake it a few times, and then I got to go in by hand. With two hands, it's much easier. There you go. You can see one of the roots. This is a pretty big root for a one-year-old cutting. All right, so I'm sorry for the pauses, but it's hard to do this one-handed. I'm trying to do everything I can to keep the roots intact. Now you can see here's a cutting that did not make it. This is about the size of them. It was a large cutting. No roots, and the bark rotted away at the soil contact point. But I put these so far in the ground to try to keep them with as much soil contact as possible. The downside is that now the roots are 6 inches below the surface. And so, yeah, it's pretty crazy. This is one I just popped out. Pretty impressive. Pretty impressive roots for literally a not even one-year-old cutting. Sometimes you can do this. I'm just trying to get the roots a little more exposed, but I'm trying not to break them, and I'm trying not to completely remove all the soil from the roots. But look at this. This is a crazy root sucker. This is crazy growth. I'm going to keep saying that because I just honestly can't believe it. This plant is so young, and yet it's got so much growth. I'll pause it now and try to get this out so I can show you the roots. Here you go. I tried so hard not to be destructive, but it had several large lateral roots like this. This is a really young plant. It's going to completely bounce back and be